Hey Pisces star seeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. How's everyone doing today? Okay, different view. That little ottoman that I've been sitting at just got sold, so now we're here, sewing table. Okay, another little prayer I wanted to read is the Saint Michael prayer. This is one of my favorites. I wish I could read it to you in Latin, but I'm not that good. So this is the translation. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the malice and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world for the ruin of souls. Amen. So, any other prayers that you like? Let me know what they are. I'm happy to read them before we begin our readings. So, let's see what the energy is. What do we have, Pisces? Today is an eclipse in Virgo. Got Justice here. I won't get too close just because there's some body parts. Justice. So karmic cycles. Remember, eclipses, they close out big time cycles, lots of energy. And then underneath we have healing. Spontaneous healing. Where it's just, okay, we're healed. Let's go. Let's move on. Let's live our life. Let's enjoy. Because it can be easy where we get stuck. Oh, I've got to heal, I've got to heal, I've got to heal. And you're never healed and you always feel bad about yourself. You know what? We do our best. Okay? Don't back down, Brigitte. Stand up for what you believe is right. 222. Let's see, we have here Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself and others and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. We always judge books by their cover. But what if all the covers were the same and we had to actually look inside? Onaga, easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. And then Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Okay. Breathe deep into those lungs. Exhale out all of this heavy energy. 3:20 on the clock. Pisces cuspers, unite. Okay. The High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So you know what you know. So when you interact with others, they are receiving healing from you because of this unconditional love that you have, because you take your time and are gentle. So it's important that you interact with people because they need to feel your energy. And it can be something as simple as saying hello. You know, the couple that came to buy that ottoman, the husband, wow, he was an angel person. And it's like we need to uplift when we meet each other because it's hard. So when you feel it, smile, engage with others because it's like that little wink of, yeah, I know what you're doing. You know what I'm doing. Keep going. Don't give up. Yeah, we have magic. Raven. Watch for your ancestors. You've got teachers around you. The wolf. Home. Nesting is a nice feeling. But things are changing, so there's something within your home environment that is changing. And it's very much like this this image here, it's that phoenix rising after everything been taken away, burned down. What comes from that? When everyone else walks out, pay attention to who walks in, okay? That's where you focus. Not what was lost, not who's not there. Who is there? What is left? What can you build? Ooh, we have revenge here, number 8. So I was looking at the Justice card when I was shuffling. So remember, anything that's happened to you, 555, there is a counterbalance to that. So all of that you've paid will be paid back. All that you've given will be given back. Anything that you've taken will be taken back. Okay, so it's important to be mindful about what we do every day because there are consequences. We have secrets here. Underneath that is a choice. So keep things to yourself. Don't share what you're doing until you've done it because there will be people that can sway you, push you, perhaps in a direction that you don't mean to go. So remember who you are as the High Priestess, is that you know who you are, you know what you want, you have the answers. No one else does but you. Oh, what's beautiful is expect a miracle. Mother Mary's underneath this, so look out for things working out for you, okay? Because it's like a payback. All right, let's see about the tarot for Pisces. So we have the 5 of Wands. Yep, all that conflict that is in your interpersonal relationships. This is more friend group than partner. But again, it's when there's more than one energy. Because we also have the 4 of Wands here. So this is about a partnership. So 10 of Wands. There is this energy, 10 of Wands and the Devil, that just feel really heavy. But with the 6 of Cups here, it's in the past. So you've overcome it with the Strength card here. You've held back your tendencies to, or it's like this, you know what, I don't want to fight anymore. King of Wands, so fire sign. Or maybe they're doing this, where they're like, you know what, fighting is not the way. It's someone that's at a distance from you with the 8 of Cups. Who's this King of Wands, 8 of Cups energy? They could be dealing with addiction. Maybe they went off to rehab. Foolish, Fool, brand new, Aries energy. So Aries, what else? 2 of Coins, 10 of Cups. And it's like there's this unstable family environment. So you could be getting ready to divorce someone, break up with someone because of their emotional state. Heavy, right? That's heavy. And it's not your stuff, but you have to deal with it because they're around you, because you feel that. Okay. But there is this closing of a cycle. So remember eclipses, it closes cycles. It illuminates and then takes things away and replaces them with something better. So if you've felt trapped, 8 of Swords, in some kind of relationship, you are not. You have power. You have ability. So pay attention to where you might be like lured into conflict, Five of Wands, because of this person. You don't have to. I ignore a lot of things. Like you can almost see people turning like red, blue, purple in the face. And if you don't pay attention to it, you're okay. Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. So there's some deception here, some doubt here. Am I doing the right thing? Yes, because Ace of Cups is right around the corner. Brand new love. Ace of Swords, truth. Someone that's not going to be like this. Five of Swords. They're going to be very open, very clear with you. They're not just going to say things offhandishly that hurt you. And that's the thing, like, just because someone doesn't mean to do it, doesn't mean you should stay in it. Because we can make all kinds of exceptions, excuses for people, because we see inside their soul. But what's important is how they are in real life, not their potential. How do they treat you every day? Yeah, we all have our bad days. But for the majority of the time, 99% of the time, are you getting your needs met? So all of this like bickering, fighting, petty, angry behavior will make way for this sun energy. You are protected, Pisces, so remember that. The universe is giving you opportunities to create space between you and this individual. I'm going to say Aries, but any fire sign or anyone who has addictive tendencies, just make sure that you're not enabling and that you're not being hurt because of the neglect. That's the main thing in any kind of addictive situation. The non-addict, it's neglect, not being seen, no quality time. And you're the one that's keeping the foundation steady. But you don't have to. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So, you know, it's giving to situations that are new. We got lots of aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Do we have the Ace of Pentacles? No, but we do have the Fool card, so that's brand new energy. And the World card. So, you know, a lot of new is coming in to take this place. You know, that's how the universe works. There's never just completely emptiness. Once one thing's out, something always comes in, like a vacuum. But yeah, there's this moving on energy. Knight of Wands, the Chariot, and it's from betrayal. And betrayal, it isn't always intentional betrayal. Again, it's neglect. It's not having your needs met. So you have to determine what that is. But as you do, that's when all this brand new creative inspiration, love, truth, like you can just be free of whatever this is, because it is heavy. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, the Devil, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. It's just, I feel like you've known this is coming, but the universe needed, Eight of Swords too. The universe needed to line some things up for you so that you could get out. But you are getting out. So know that this karmic cycle is ending. So anything that you've experienced that was really difficult, know that you're going to experience the opposite of that now. So it can go from relationships, family, romance, work, health, home, whatever it is you've lost, you will get back. And for those of you that are in the everything being lost phase, I've been there about 5 years ago. All the old school subscribers know, but I lost everything. Friends, family, my health, my mind, my dog, my home, my job, my everything. But it's all come back. It's taken time, but don't give up. I'm living proof that it does work out, and even better than what you thought. You know, everything that you've lost, you get what's better coming through. All right, so I love you, Pisces. Don't give up. We'll see you soon.